sometimes it's hard to distinguish between if they're medically, like they have a cold or flu or something like that, or if it's just anxiety. And so one of the quick ways that I talk to people about is if feeling sick follows a pattern. If it follows a pattern, let's say that you get sick before going to softball practice, or you get sick before going to school, or you feel like getting sick before going to school or softball practice, and there's a pattern to it, then there's a high likelihood that that's just anxiety, okay? So anxiety is your alarm system. It's your warning of saying, danger, danger, something's coming up. Something's gonna happen in the future that is going to harm you, that is going to be bad. And so the anxiety oftentimes is before the situation that's concerning, okay? So how do you tell the difference between if you're medically sick, if you go at the cold or flu, or if it's just anxiety? It's you start feeling sick before an event, before an activity, and that it's developed over a pattern of time. Over a period of time, a pattern develops, and then you're like, oh, okay, for the last 3 softball practices, my stomach has felt sick. I felt like I'm gonna vomit before softball. Well, then there's a great likelihood that it's anxiety related to softball. Because I always tell people, like, is there a medical condition where it's like softballitis? Is it called softballitis? I don't know. Like, you get sick before softball? Like, I don't know. Any doctors, nurses out there, let me know. Is there any medical condition that's related to going to softball practice? Softballitis? I don't know. No, probably not. I'm guessing that it's just related to anxiety, and then we just use the CBT to work through it. All right? Don't avoid that softballitis. If you're not sick, if you're medically well, and it's anxiety, don't avoid it. Go to that softball. All right, y'all? All right.
On track, now we going way up. W's as easy as a layup.